Hey, it's Nevski from Worship Piano Tutorials, and I want to show you how to play the song New Wine by Hillsong Worship. It's so beautiful, and the introduction looks like this. In the crashing, in the pressing, and then you go straight into the verse. So you see the introduction, and for the most of the song, we're actually going to be keeping our hands in the lower side of the keyboard because it's just the low notes and the quietness of the song is just so unique. And so the chords of the introduction that you just saw with my left hand, I'm going to be playing B flat, just with one finger, and then E flat, just like to keep it as an octave, and then a G minor, and then E flat and B flat. So literally in that pattern. Dun, dun. And with my right hand, I'm going to be playing, so since this is a key of B flat, I want you to think of, this is the first, third, fifth of B flat. Here's the first again. I'm going to be playing the fifth and first of B flat. So, and if you're confused about the first, third, and fifth, you have no idea what that is, I have lessons on my website about that actually. It's every key has a scale. It's not too complicated. It's actually pretty easy. And if you know it, it's really helpful, especially when I'm playing worship songs. So you're playing the first and fifth of B flat. And, with the left hand, I already told you the chords. So putting that together looks like this. And then you could hit the fifth and first just quietly as a transition like this. And then again. So remember, no matter what chords you're playing, you're constantly playing the fifth and first with your right hand. Again. So I guess the hardest part is just to get the timing down on the last two chords. And then you go into the verse. In the crashing, in the pressing, you are making new wine. In the soul I now surrender. You are breaking new ground. So I yield to you and to your careful hand. So then you go to the pre-chorus. So again, verse, super simple. You're playing the same exact thing as in that introduction. And then you go straight into the pre-chorus, and the chords are E flat, G minor, and then F. So this is the only time when with my right hand I'm gonna actually play something different. That's how easy the song is. So so with my right hand I'm switching to the first and third of F, and then as a transition I'm gonna be playing B flat over D, and I'm literally gonna play it in this way because here's my B flat chord that I'm playing with my right hand. You could think of it as an inverted first inversion. I have a lesson on inverted chords as well. They're amazing. So I'm playing fifth and first, and then since this is a slash chord, B flat over D, I'm gonna play B flat with my right hand and D with my left hand, and it's just gonna look like this. Okay, looks kind of funny. Anyway, so I hope that makes sense to you. If you need to watch that again, rewind. You can watch in slow motion on YouTube. It's amazing. And then you go into the chorus. And then chorus. Same chords as the introduction. You have your B flat. Make me a vessel. Make me an offering. Make me whatever you want me to be. All you have given me, Jesus, bring new wine out of me. In the crashing, And you literally go straight into verse 2. It's a super simple song. There's no complicated instrumentals. So again, with the chorus, remember that it's a really quiet first chorus. So you're literally pressing everything once. So, make me your vessel. Make me an offering. Make me whatever you want me to be. So super, super quiet, super simple. There's nothing complicated about this chorus. And then you go into verse 2 right away. I mean, obviously, if you're having trouble, like if you don't know your chords yet, you're going to need practice with this. But if you know your chords, this is going to be a super simple song for you. And then you go into verse 2, B. In the crashing, B flat, and then E flat. In the pressing. So you have the same thing, except at the end of verse 2, you're repeating the last line. So, you are breaking new ground. Breaking new ground. So you saw that little transition F chord. So here we have G minor. You are breaking new ground. And then F, back to G minor. It's such a beautiful transition. It adds a lot of, color to the song, I feel like. So ground, and then F, G minor. You are breaking new ground. So, really nice addition to the song. If you can get that, it's going to be perfect. And then you go to chorus 2, and it's obviously a little louder than chorus 1. You have, you might be pressing more with your right hand. So, make me your vessel. Make me an offering. Make me whatever you want me to be. I came here with nothing, but all you have given me. Jesus, bring new wine out of me. Jesus, bring new wine out of me. Jesus, bring new wine out of me. So you saw how that was kind of like a build-up in a sense, but you saw that transition again with the F chord back to G minor. So remember that I'm playing F with the first and third of F, but G minor, I'm playing still with the fifth and first of B, right? So Jesus, bring new wine. So that transition might need a little practice, Me, Jesus, me. Bring new wine. If you need to practice just that, the B flat, the F, and then G minor, practice that over and over again just to get your fingers used to that. And then you go into the bridge. And the bridge chords are E flat, G minor, and then F. So I'm literally playing my right hand. So I'm playing this for E flat and for G minor, and then for F, I'm switching to this. So going from second chorus to the bridge. Where there's new wine, there is new power, there is new freedom, kingdom is here. Lay down my old flames to carry new fire today. So you can start building. Where there is new wine, there is new power. you can go back to the chorus. So again, the bridge, notice that the first bridge was like not super loud. I was making it loud with my right hand. But the second time around, I really added the bass. So, where there's new light, there is new power. Na, 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 na. You could also, if you watched my flowy style lesson that I have on my website, you could try and do flowy style here. So, where there is new light, there is new power. But in essence, you just need to add more bass to make it loud. And then you get extremely quiet, you have that little pause, and you go back into the chorus. So that's it. That's the whole song. It's fairly simple. So if you're super, super beginner, this might take a little more practice. But otherwise, I think the hardest part of this song, personally for me, was the timing for the E flat and B flat. So you're like, want me to be, it's like trying to figure it out. So just a suggestion, really practice that out. So like practice that a lot, going from G minor, E flat, B flat. Practice that a lot, you're gonna get it. Anyway, and that's the only suggestion that I'll have for you. Otherwise, it's really easy. The chords just pretty much repeat. Don't forget to check the lessons on my website. They really dig down into the specific skills that I use, and you will love them, especially the flowy style. That's probably my most popular lesson. And then the inverted chords is an amazing one too. Anyway, I'll see you on my next tutorial. Thank you for watching.